Hello, hello, and welcome to our best set of battles in Go Battle League's Color Cup. So for this set of battles, the Vibrant team that we brought with us is the OG Kanto Ninetales, rocking Fire Spin as well as Overheat and Weather Ball. Speaking of Weather Ball, we also brought Pelipper, rocking Wing Attack as well as Weather Ball and Hurricane. And to close things out, we have ourselves Cradily, rocking Bullet Seed as well as Grass Knot and Stone Edge. Alright, so with the team all set up and ready to go, let's see how we did. Hoping for good things, but only one way to find out as we jump into our first match against Lord Oman. Oh man, it's Oman. Alright, oh man, what you got? First matchup's gonna be up against a Shadow Zapdos. Not gonna lie, that's pretty dope. Zapdos is actually pretty menacing looking in its shadow form. Those blood red eyes. Zapdos always looks like it's ready to pick a fight. Now it looks like it's ready to just straight up murder. Well, let's see how well we tank out this next charge move. It's gonna be Drill Peck. Hurts quite a bit, not gonna lie. In that event, I'm gonna go ahead and shield out this next attack. There'll be another Drill Peck. Deal with that if I don't have to, thank you very much. And with that, looks like they swapped out for a Kingdra, who's going to be tanking out this Weather Ball fairly nicely. Ooh, it's a shiny Flex Kingdra too, that's kind of cool. And with that though, we're going to go ahead and swap right on in for the Cradily. It's going to be neutral damage for the most part, but it should still do some pretty nifty neutral damage if anything. Yep, there we go. That. I'm thinking Octazooka is probably still going to do neutral. That's Outrage, actually. Oof. Did not read into that very well. I'll admit, I did not read into that very well. Anyway, we'll go ahead and switch out for our Pelipper, who's able to wing attack the rest of the Kingdra right on out of here. And with that, next one's going to be a Shiftry. Alrighty, with that, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here because I'm pretty sure a Leaf Blade is going to hurt quite a bit. Yep, there it is. And with that, let's see if we can bait out their shield with a Weather Ball real quick. Nope. Ooh, with that, they swap back in for their Zapdos. Into which case I have opted to switch back into my Ninetales. Yeah, I went ahead and went the Weather Ball anyway, just to give us a little bit of a better chance. And that better chance came in handy as we were able to Fire Spin the rest of the Shiftry out of here and secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's all around. Right, and with that, our next matchup's going to be against Pablo G Red. Alright, Pablo, what you got? First matchup's going to be up against an Electrode. Seeing all kinds of mons out here today. Kind of wild. And with that, we do have Weather Ball at the ready, so we'll go ahead and fire that their way. I'm assuming they're just going to try and tank it. Yeah, there you go. Just still get them well into the yellow if anything, so we're okay there. With that, I am going to try and tank out myself. Let's see how we do. Oh, it's going to be Hyper Beam. Ooh, you got me good there. Alright, fair enough. You got me good. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on in for the Cradily. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and start shielding up here. I think it's probably going to be Discharge. No, it's going to be Foul Play. Sorry. Still packing some pretty nasty neutral damage, if anything. But in any event. With that, we're going to go ahead and fire off a Grass Knot their way, which should be finishing off the Electrode at the very least. There we go. And with that, next one coming up is going to be a Venusaur. Hello, Venusaur. It's been a hot minute. And with that, we're going to fire a Stone Edge their way, get some pretty good neutral damage in, and with that, we can bring in the Pelipper, get that wing attack going. Ooh, but they do swap out for the Stunfisk. This is gonna hurt quite a bit. At the very least, we do have a little bit of spamminess going with our Pelipper. I think I am going to go ahead and shield out here because Discharge hurts. Discharge coming in with the quadruple effectiveness there. Rather not deal with it if I don't have to. That we'll go ahead and fire off a Weather Ball their way. Get their first shield out. Let's see if we can survive long enough to get their second. Or maybe their Stunfisk. I don't know, whichever one they're feeling. Let's see if we can survive the Discharge. Ooh, nope, that's a one hit right there. That's a one-hit wonder. And with that, I think they're coming in with the Mud Bomb next. I'm assuming. Yeah, it's gonna be the Mud Bomb. Hurts quite a bit, but we're still alive. Ooh, but they do swap out for the Venusaur, who I'm assuming is going to be tanking out this Grass Nut. Oh no, they're going to shield here. Makes sense, because I'm assuming they have Sludge Bomb at the ready, which I think is going to be enough to finish off our poor Cradily here. Oh, it's going to be Frenzy Plant. Still enough to finish the Cradily, though. So RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. We're currently 1 for 1. Let's go see if we can do 2 for 1 as we go against Tom 11996 for our next match. Alright, and with that, Tom starting out with a Galvantula. And with that, they swap out real quick for the Toxapex. Into which case, I'm going to go ahead and swap right on out for the Cradily. And with that, if anything, I probably should keep an eye out for any potential sludge waves that head our way. That's definitely going to be something I don't want to deal with. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shield out here because they've been gathering energy for quite a while. There's the sludge wave. Would have done neutral damage, but I think would have done some pretty nasty neutral damage if anything. So, again, rather not take that chance if I don't have to. I'm going to go ahead and fire off another Grass Knot. Get them well in the red. That I'm gonna try and tank it. I may be saying goodbye to my Cradily here. Oh no, we're still alive. Okay. We're still kicking. We're still kicking. Still holding up. Still holding up. I thought we were gonna fire off a Grass Knot their way, and I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and let our Cradily bite the dust there. RIP, buddy, have served well. And with that, I'm going to swap in for my Pelipper. That, I'm going to go ahead and use up my final shield here, just because I'm assuming Sludge Wave is in our near future. Oh no, it's going to be Brine. Okay. Did not read into that well. That's okay. In any event, we're able to wing attack the Toxapex right on out of here. And with that, they swap right on out for their Galvantula, into which case they actually swap out for their Kingdra. They went double water on this one. Interesting. That does spell quite a decent chunk of trouble for me here. I think we're going to be saying goodbye to our Ninetales here. It's rather unfortunate. I wasn't expecting to see so many Kingdras today. Okay, well, we only saw 2 out of 3 battles, so maybe it's a little too early to say that we've been seeing a lot of Kingdras, but still. No, wasn't expecting Kingdra to be a fan favorite currently. But in any event, we're currently facing off against the rest of the Kingdra. Let's go ahead and fire off a Weather Ball their way. Okay, I think they just gotta let their Kingdra potentially bite the dust here. We'll go ahead and another Weather Ball their way. Ooh. Is it Octazooka? And can we survive an Octazooka? We're pretty low on health as it is. Oof. We can. But with that, they do come back with the Galvantula, who is able to pretty much one-shot the remainder of my Pelipper, and unfortunately that does make loss number 2 of this set. RIPs there, but nonetheless, GG's. GG's all around. And with that, match number 4 is going to be up against Arc Mikey. Or Arc Mickey. Alright, Arc, what do you got? First matchup's gonna be up against a Shadow Shiftry. Definitely duking the damage, as for sure. But in any event, they swap out for the Pelipper, into which case I'm gonna swap out for my Cradily. They have been charging for quite a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and shield out here. It's gonna be Weather Ball, so didn't need to worry out too much there. But in any event, let's go ahead and fire off a Stone Edge their way. Try and get that super effective damage in real quick. Shielded out there. I'm going to go ahead and shield again. I think they baited me with the Weather Ball and hitting me with the Hurricane. Yes, they are. There's the Hurricane I was looking for. That we are down 2 shields, but we do have a Stone Edge ready, and the Stone Edge is well enough to finish off the rest of the Pelipper. So get that going for us. But what's next? What's next? Ooh, next up is going to be Mantine. Ooh, they do have a charge move at the ready. Probably Ice Beam, I'm assuming. Oh, it's going to be Bubble Beam. Okay. That I'm actually going to go ahead and swap out for my Pelipper, into which case I'm expecting an Ice Beam in our near future. There it is. Hurts quite a bit, not gonna lie. And with that, it's a little bit risky, but let's see if we can bait their shield out with this Weather Ball. Oh no, okay. They read me like a fiddle. They read me like a fiddle. And they're coming in with the Bubble Beam. Ooh. And with that, they're swapping out for the Shiftry. Okay. With that, we'll go ahead and fire off a Weather Ball their way. And with that, we're actually able to take out their last shield. So we have that going for us. That I can bring back my Ninetales, and we'll go ahead and fire off a Weather Ball their way, hoping for real good super effective damage. Ooh, very good super effective damage. And with that, I'm not sure why we're sticking it out, but I think we're gonna stick it out. Actually, really, the only thing that can really hurt us is Bubble Beam, so we do have that going for us at the very least. With that, I'm going to go ahead and fire off and overheat their way. It's not going to do super effective damage, but should still do a decent amount. And with that, I was going for the Stone Edge, but the Bullet Seed works too. So with that, we're able to secure ourselves victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Do we start the night on a positive set, or do we start the night on a negative set? Only one way to find out as we do our final match of this set, which is going to be up against Scruffy Janitor. Alright, Scruffy Janitor, what do you got? First matchup's going to be up against the Cradily. And with that, we are packing ourselves some neutral damage, or they're going to swap out for their Toxapex, into which case I'm going to swap out for my Pelipper. My Pelipper. Actually, I probably should have fired the... I was thinking like, oh, I can bait them, but I think they were going to try and take out the Hurricane regardless. Oh no! Well, we got the shield, so I'll take that. I thought they were gonna try and protect themselves from the Hurricane. They're just gonna try and tank out the Hurricane, but no, they actually blocked it out. So in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and fire off my Hurricane here. Are they gonna use up their second shield, or are they gonna take some neutral damage? Oh, they used their second shield here. Okay, that's interesting. That, I think I'm actually going to let my Pelipper bite the dust here in favor of the shield. Oh no, they went for the Brine. Okay. Can I get to my Hurricane in time? Yes, I can. And with that, we're going to go ahead and fire off a Hurricane their way. Ooh, and with that, the Toxapex actually lived. And it's going to be finishing off the remainder of my Pelipper here. R.I.P. buddy, you have served well. And with that, gotta let the countdown wear down the switch timer a little bit. Okay, and with that, we're gonna swap back in for Ninetales, who is able to fire spin the rest of the Toxapex. Thank goodness. And with that, next mod to deal with is going to be Macargo, into which case I'm bringing in my Cradily. And with that, I am going to go ahead and use up my final shield here. There's going to be Overheat. Oof. And with that, they're going to bring back their Cradily. Into which case I'm going to go ahead and fire a Stone Edge their way. Get some kind of damage there. And with that, I'm assuming they're coming in with their Stone Edge next. Yep. Putting well on the red there. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk, be a little bit greedy, but hopefully this may pay off later. We're gonna fire off a Grass Knot their way. Okay. Okay. Alright, with that we do have the Stone Edge at the ready, so we'll go ahead and fire that off towards the Macargo. Hope for some good damage. Ooh, very good damage. And with that, I'm swapping out for my Ninetales. Gonna fire off a Weather Ball their way. It's quadruple resisted, but hopefully it has just low enough health to finish off the Macargo and secure ourselves victory number 3 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. So with all of these battles completed, we were able to end the set with a very respectable 3 wins out of 5. And with all of our Color Cup battles completed, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, you can go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe even consider subscribing as well. If you do want to check out all of the battles that we have done live for the Color Cup, the VOD for that is available on our sister channel, Voyage Archives. Link to that channel is available in the description below. Also in the description below, if you do want to check out our schedules for when we do these Go Battle League battles, as well as just whenever we go live, or you just want to check out our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.